Hi there everybody, welcome to the Salamander Stove's tiny wood stove kitchen again, and today we're going to be making a beef curry and a tarka dal using the yellow split peas, and we're going to be serving that with some rice and some little flatbreads and some poppadoms. So first of all, we're going to get our spices and our seeds, etc., and we're going to toast those up. So we've got some coriander seeds, some cardamom pods, some mustard seed, some cinnamon, and we're going to get some chili flakes as well. And we're going to put all those together. There goes the telephone, still busy. There's some nice chili flakes that we dried ourselves, the chilies, and then we've used a little blender to sort of pulverise them into some little flakes. And what we're going to do is we're going to toast all that just to get all the oils going, and then we'll grind it all up. So however hot you like your chili, I like it to be reasonably good, so that goes in there. And then we're going to, like I say, we're just going to pop that in our little pan here, get that crackling and popping, and just roast it off a little bit. So use a little knife for that, the back corner. In the curry we're going to have some mushrooms, some little portobello mushrooms here, and some celery, and some tomatoes and some fresh herbs. And we'll cook that down, and that really should cook for about 3 hours. So I've got one in the oven that I cooked last night, so we'll have that eventually. But we'll show you the method of doing it. And then we'll also make the tarka dal. So our spices have been toasting away, so I'll pop them into our water, put some water, put that over there, and we're going to give those a grind. Right, so there we go. A bit of oil. And a little knob of butter. And in goes the beef. And we're just going to brown that off, a little bit of colour on it. So the beef's been cooking down now and it's got a little bit of colour, so I'll add in our roasted and ground up spices. We'll add in a little bit of turmeric, not too much, and some celery, and some portobello mushrooms which we can break up. And then we'll add in the tomatoes. So, while our beef curry is cooking there for the next 3 hours, we can obviously make our dal. So to make a dal, excuse me, you're going to need some yellow split peas. Now I soaked these overnight and then I cooked them for around about 15 minutes, boiling away on top of the stove. And that's going to be the fundamental ingredient of our dal. And what I also did yesterday was I roasted up in the oven some crown print squash along with some red onions. So we're going to stir that through the dal along with some purple sprout and broccoli and some fresh herbs. So we made up another mixture of ground up spices, and we're going to use that in making the dal. So the first thing we need is a knob of butter again. And a little tiny splash of chili oil. And in will go our purple sprout and broccoli. roasted veg. So then we'll put in our split peas. Some spices. Garlic. Now, depending on how sort of runny you like your dal, you can add some stock at this point and let it cook out a bit more, the split peas. So we've got some fresh herbs here, some chives and some flat leaf parsley. You can't really ever have too many fresh herbs, and we're going to put those in at the finish into our dal and also our beef curry. Okay, so the beef curry, now you need to stir into that some of the natural set yoghurt that we've got there, and like I say, eventually the fresh herbs, and that needs to cook really in the oven here for a good 3 or 4 hours. The longer that's cooking in the oven, the better, the tenderer the meat will be. So you want to put it into a dish, pop it in the oven and leave it in there for all day if you can. And like I say, the longer it is in the oven, the more succulent the meat's going to be. So that's what that is going to happen to that. So we've got one in there cooking away already. So with our curry and with our dal, we're going to be having some little flatbreads and also some sweet corn little pancakes that I made yesterday with some herbs and spices in. And we'll put that all together in a little bit. I also made some mango and ginger chutney, so we'll also give that a whirl. So now we'll just start to get everything ready to plate up. Okay, so we're ready to dish up our Indian banquet. So first up we'll get our rice and our little pakoras and breads, everything out of the oven. There's nice little flat breads and the papadors. And there's our rice. Oh, that's quite warm. So now for our curry. So here's our beef curry. This is one we made yesterday, so it's had a much longer time for the beef to tenderise, and we've mixed in some yoghurt. So for that, put that back in to keep that warm. A little bit more yoghurt. Sprinkle of herbs. A sweet corn pakora. Little flatbreads. And some papadums. That's brilliant. That's good. See you next time.